Hi, I'm Coach Nicole from SparkPeople.com. Today I'll lead you through day 3 of your 7-day bootcamp workout program. For this workout, we're going to work the upper body. You'll need a set of dumbbells and also a stability ball. So let's start by sitting nice and tall, pull the abs in tight and your feet together. I want you to draw the shoulders down and lift your weights just to the shoulders. We're going to do an alternating overhead press, starting with the left arm, then the right arm. So when you alternate sides like this, it creates a little more instability. It's harder to balance and you're challenging your abs and your balance a little bit more at the same time as you're working the upper body. Let's just do a couple more like this, moving at your own pace. Exhaling to press up and inhaling to lower, keeping it nice and controlled and working through your own range of motion. Coming up, we're gonna add both arms at the same time. I want you to do one more on each side, single arm. Exhale, push up, now both arms, just for a few. Really work those shoulders out. Exhale, push in, inhale, lower. Make sure your back isn't arching, you're sitting really tall and your abs are engaged. 4 more. Exhale for 3, 2, last one, and slowly release. From here, I want you to engage your abs nice and tight. Then we're gonna lean over the thighs. Just support your torso on the thighs. Lower your arms in front of the legs, palms facing the body. As you exhale, row the weights to the shoulders. Inhale to slowly return down. Exhale, pull up, and inhale to release. So keep your abs engaged here and your head and neck neutral. I want you to focus on lifting the elbows towards the ceiling, but also moving your shoulder blades together. Exhale, squeeze the shoulder blades, inhale, release them. We've got a few more singles like this. Keep breathing and just move at your own pace. Let's try 4 more. Here's 4. Exhale, pull up for 3. This is 2, and on our last one, let's hold it up. All the way up as high as you can, lift those weights into the shoulders. Remember to breathe. From here, we'll pulse up and down. Tiny little movement. I want you to focus on squeezing the shoulder blades towards each other as you exhale. Good, 4 more times. Here's 4, 3, 2, last one. Release the arms down. Inhale, scoop the abs in, and slowly roll yourself up. From here, we're gonna walk out to lie on our back. Hold on to your weights, take those feet out nice and slow, and I want you to roll out far enough that the ball is on your upper back. You can relax your head and neck onto it. You can bridge the hips up towards the ceiling. Let's take the weights in front of the chest, single arm chest press, starting on the left, then the right. Exhale, push, inhale, release. Good, now just like we did those single arm shoulder presses earlier, you'll notice you'll feel a little off balance on the ball. Use your abs, find your balance, and try to stay steady. Throughout all these exercises, as we lie on our back on the ball, I want your hips lifted towards the ceiling and your feet flat to the floor. Couple more, alternating. 1 more like that. Now I want to do just a few with both arms. Chest press, exhale, push, and inhale, lower. Nice and controlled. Lower those weights as far as you can, back down towards the chest. Remember to breathe, lift the hips. Here's 3, 2, 1 more time. Push all the way up and hold right here. Turn the palms to face each other. Soften the elbows. We'll lower the weights out to the sides for a chest fly. Exhale and squeeze the weights right back up. Inhale to lower to the sides. Exhale, pull back up and squeeze. Now we want the arms mostly straight on this one, but you do want a tiny bit of a bend at the elbow. And your goal is to lower those weights all the way down to chest level or as close to that as you can get. Remember to find your balance on the ball, keep the abs engaged, and lift your hips up towards the ceiling the best that you can. Let's try 4 more just like this. Keep breathing. 4, inhale down. Exhale, squeeze. 3, this is 2, and your last one. We're gonna stay in this position on the ball. I want you to bend your elbows and support your upper arm and elbow on the ball. Bring the weights towards the shoulders. Inhale to lower down towards the floor. Exhale to curl the weights back in for bicep curls. So on this one, we're still lifting the hips. We're balanced on the ball, and the ball should be supporting your upper arm and elbow, which is going to help you better isolate the biceps And this might feel more challenging than if you were just standing up and doing this exercise. Work through your own range of motion, lower as far as you can, but don't lock out the elbow. Let's try just a few more. Exhale, curl. Inhale, lower. 4 more. Remember to breathe. Here's 3. Keep the hips lifted. 2. Here's our last one. Curl up. All right, now we're gonna move into triceps. Last exercise. I want you to take the arms straight up, palms facing each other, and touch those weights, or even cross them so that you're nice and stable. As you inhale, we're gonna bend the elbow, lowering the dumbbells towards our forehead. Exhale to extend the arms back up. Inhale to bend, and exhale to extend. So you should notice on this exercise that the only movement comes from the elbows, bending and then straightening. You shouldn't be moving the upper arm at all. It should stay nice and still, and the shoulder shouldn't be moving either. Just isolate those triceps by moving at the elbow only. Exhale to extend. Let's try a few more here. Try to stay in that bridged position on the ball. Abs in, hips lifted up. Here's 3. Inhale down. This is 2. 1 more. Now I want you to bend one last time, and we're going to hold that contraction there through the triceps. Hold those weights steady. Try not to let the arms move. Remember to breathe. For 4, 3, 2, last one. Extend one more time and lower those weights. We're gonna set the weights to the floor and move into our upper body stretches. I want you to start by lying on the ball, bringing your arms out like a goalpost, and then just relaxing your arms, letting gravity pull them towards the floor. This is a good stretch for the chest, and you'll feel it in the shoulders a little bit. Take a couple breaths and try to relax. All right, now let's bring those arms in. We're gonna lower the hips, pull the abs in, and slowly sit up off of that ball. Let's finish with just a couple more stretches. Sit nice and tall, draw the shoulders down and back. Bring one arm across the chest, hug it in, and draw the shoulder away from your ear. Remember to breathe throughout your stretches. You don't want to hold your breath. That deep breath is going to help you relax and stretch a little better. Go ahead and switch sides. And relax the shoulder down, hugging that arm in towards you. Sitting tall. Try not to let the back arch. Good. Release there. From here, I want you to lace your fingers behind your back. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Lift those arms up a little bit if you can. And try to keep the arms nice and straight. Drawing the shoulders away from the ears. Good, release there. Now we'll inhale and reach to the ceiling. Exhale, pull the elbows down, and then squeeze them back behind us. This is our last stretch. Take a couple more deep breaths. And slowly release those arms down. Good work. You're finished with day 3 of your 7-day bootcamp workout program. For more fitness ideas, visit SparkPeople.com.